Hello Stings, in today's video we are going to be looking at the characteristics of horizontal and vertical lines and how to write their equations. So we have these mnemonic type things here for us to help remember. So it's hoi vux. Hoi, H of course then stands for horizontal. O would be for slope is 0. So that's really a 0 instead of an O. And then the equation is always y equals some number. So for your equation, you'll always get y equals some number. Then we have the vux. V, of course, would be vertical. So vertical lines have a slope that is undefined. And their equation is always of the form x equals some number. So again, horizontal lines always have a slope that is 0. Their equation is always y equals some number. Vertical lines always have an undefined slope, and their equation is always of the form x equals. So then we need to write some equations here. It says to determine if the line with the given points is vertical or horizontal. Well, to determine that, we're going to look at its slope. If its slope is 0, then it will be horizontal. If its slope is undefined, then it will be vertical. So I'm going to label the points and use the formula. So M equals, go ahead and set up the skeleton. Y sub 2 is 3, Y sub 1 is 3, X sub 2 is 10, and X sub 1 is 4. So when we simplify that, we get 0 over 6, which is 0. So our slope then is 0. Because it is 0, that means our line is horizontal. In the next example, they want us to write the equation of the line with the given point and slope. So we have a point here. My slope is undefined, so it's not horizontal, it is vertical. The equation for every vertical line is x equals some number. So we're going to look at the ordered pair x and y, and we're going to figure out what x equals, and that is 3. So the equation of the vertical line is x equals 3. Now on the next example, it says write the equation of the line from the graph. Here is your y-axis, here's your x-axis, and this is the line that we need to write an equation for. This line is a vertical line, therefore it is going to have an equation of x equals. So we'll just write x equals, then we've got to figure out the x value for this line. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. So the vertical line's equation is x equals -5. Then, for the last example, they want us to graph a line with the equation y equals 6. Well, if your equation is y equals some number, then you are a horizontal line. So we count to where y, count to where y is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So everywhere along this line here, the value of y is 6. So we just make a horizontal line where y is 6, and we have graphed that. So horizontal lines have a slope of 0 with an equation y equals some number, whatever the y value is of a point. Vertical lines have an undefined slope. Their equation is x equals some number, and here are examples of how to do that.